Former presidential aide Bashir Ahmed has stirred controversy with his claims that ex-President Muhammadu Buhari outperformed the former Nigerian leaders Olusegun Obasanjo, Buhari Yar'Adua, and Goodluck Jonathan in infrastructural development. Well, do you blame him? No, because President Bola Tinubu, which is the same APC, party that the principal belongs to, have made his principal a celebrity. You understand? If not, who is going to say anything about President Muhammadu Buhari? What infrastructure is he talking about? Is it the railway that was constructed to Niger Republic? Abi, which one? Well, this one, Nigerians no give am. They no let am talk finish. Nigerians don't come for am. You see, these people, they're supposed to be in jail if we are in the same country. But this is a country when a leader will commit all kinds of atrocities, they will come back and start celebrating them. Muhammadu Buhari will one day be celebrated in Nigeria for pushing Nigeria to this level. Trust me, I'm telling you the truth. It will happen just the way they are celebrating Babangida for all the atrocities he has caused in this country. Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for stopping by. If you're just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Obasanjo, Yar'Adua, Jonathan combined cannot match 1/3 of Buhari's infrastructural achievements. Now, ex-presidential aide when they call Ahmed Tokam. He was responding to a tweet from an ex-handle supporting the PDP, which shared a photo of Obasanjo, Yar'Adua, and Goodluck Jonathan with a caption, "The last time Nigeria was in good hands." The former presidential aide Ahmed has stirred controversy with his claims that ex-President Muhammadu Buhari outperformed the former Nigerian leaders Olusegun Obasanjo, Buhari Yar'Adua, and Goodluck Jonathan in infrastructural development. Ahmed is a staunch ally of Buhari. He took to his formerly Twitter handle to hail Buhari's achievement while slamming the opposition People's Democratic Party (PDP) for allegedly squandering Nigerians' oil wealth during its 16-year rule. He was responding to a tweet from the ex-handle supporting the PDP, which shared a photo of Goodluck Jonathan, Yar'Adua, Obasanjo with the caption, "The last time Nigeria was in good hands." Hilarious in terms of infrastructure. These three presidents combined, referring to Obasanjo, Olusegun Obasanjo, Musa Yar'Adua, and Goodluck Jonathan, cannot boast even a third of what President Buhari achieved in his 8 years. That is not even an option. That is a fact, Ahmed wrote. He continued, "It is on record that despite being in power for 16 years with 3 different presidents, the People's Democratic Party (PDP) failed to deliver a single legacy project as beneficial as the Lagos-Ibadan, the stranded port railway, one of the numerous infrastructure achievements of the former President Muhammadu Buhari." Ahmed argued that despite governing during 2 oil boom periods, the PDP-led administrations failed to invest in infrastructure. This is even more disgraceful considering that PDP governed during 2 major oil booms period that can be regarded as the best in Nigerian history. In terms of revenue generation, from 1999 to 2008, global oil demand surged due to geopolitical tensions and limited supply, pushing crude oil price to over $140 per barrel. At the same time, Nigeria was producing over 2.5 million barrels of crude oil daily, the highest in our history. This was the golden era for oil-producing countries. Countries like the UAE, Saudi Arabia, etc. invested heavily in transformative infrastructure and built sovereign wealth funds to secure their futures. Meanwhile, Nigeria under PDP built nothing and saved nothing. Ahmed further claimed that despite another oil boom between 2010 and 2014, Jonathan's administration failed to use the windfall to develop the country. He said another oil boom occurred between 2010 and 2014 when oil prices rebounded, averaging over $100 per barrel. Yet again, despite having unprecedented resources, PDP government failed to translate wealth into tangible infrastructure that Nigerians can point to today. The only achievement they can boast of from that period is economic growth figures on paper, numbers that mean little to the average Nigerian struggle with poor roads and unreliable power supply and decaying public service. In contrast, President Buhari, despite facing a more challenging economic environment and earning far less in oil revenue, diverted numerous legacy projects that can be pointed at today. However, Ahmed's claims come at a time when Nigerians are still grappling with the economic crisis left behind by the Buhari administration. Under Buhari's watch, Nigerians' internal debt borrowed from 10.3 million, 10.3 billion dollars in 2015 to over $40 billion in 2023, with significant loans from China and other international lenders. The naira also suffered severe devaluation, plunging from about 197 per dollar in 2015 to over 750 per dollar by the time Buhari left office. Buhari's tenure also witnessed some of the worst insecurity crises in Nigeria's history, with Boko Haram, banditry, and kidnappings becoming rampant across the country. Thousands of Nigerians were displaced due to violent attacks, while major roads, especially in the north, became death trap for travelers due to the activities of terrorists and kidnappers. The economic downturn deepened as inflation skyrocketed, leaving millions of Nigerians struggling with poverty. The Buhari administration was also criticized for mismanaging funds, with many of his projects marred by corruption, allegations, and delays. Despite Ahmed's claim, several Nigerians believe that Buhari's so-called infrastructural achievements came at the cost of unprecedented borrowing and economic hardship. Ahmed concluded in his ex-post by advising the PDP to stay away from governance. PDP should just stay away from governance and spend its remaining year seeking forgiveness from Nigerians. They had everything, power, opportunity, and resources, but they squandered it all, he added. Had they achieved even one-third of what President Buhari accomplished in his 8 years, Nigeria's story will be completely different today. Ahmed's comments have since sparked heated debate on social media, with many Nigerians rejecting his claims and pointing to the economic hardship and rising insecurity that defined Buhari's administration. Others have accused the former presidential aide of attempting to rewrite history to whitewash Buhari's failures. An ex-user, Michael wrote, "OBJ brought what you used to write and post this here. That is phone and network. Tell me one thing Buhari has brought for the benefit of Nigerians. Just one thing. Leadership is beyond building some highland of infrastructure with Chinese loans. None of this was printing money to pay salaries like robots, Mugabe, OBJ built, NIPP. You never match that. Omar died immediately after rolling out another user. Yakubu Musa added. So guys, as you can see, Nigerians are not pleased with what the S8 to Muhammad Buhari claim. So let's hear from you. Please kindly drop your comment below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you and bye for now.